People were saying, yeah, SA hip hop is dead. Do you know what hip hop is? They were talking about rap music.
Of course.
You know, and at
it's
some
what we
point,
always fight about is that you always
yes,
say.
at some point, rap overshadowed all other elements. You know, it started with the DJ.
Yeah, for sure. Funk Master and all these niggas.
Hip hop
Not Funk Master, the Jam Master J.
Yeah, all those old niggas. You know, it started with the DJ doing his thing, scratching. A rapper, an MC was a sidekick, hyping the DJ.
I'm from the old school, you know me, all about the culture, like Rashid and OG. Like, subscribe, and tell your whole street. Load this next episode with love for the whole team, yeah. Let's get serious for the free period. And drop a link in the comments, cause we hearing it. Shout out to OG, shout out to Rash K. Set a new standard, other bars in the ash.
Bad man no left no machine too far. You are fi ready when the enemy ready fi war. Man like Rashid Pandikis, no blood clad, them that know. You see me no star? Episode 63, the Masterclass Podcast.
Word up.
Alongside who?
Hey, OG triple. Say the name 3 times because it's that nice. You know what time it is. Sheed.
Yes, I.
You nice?
Twice as nice on mic device.
Yeah, I see last episode did quite well. Episode 62. Lots of people talking about our new intro.
Yeah, we stays killing it. We stays
Let's talk
killing
about
it.
that. You know
We
what I
stays
mean?
killing it.
Big shout out to Tommy. Tommy's dope, yo. If you want to book him, holla at us.
For graphics.
For graphics, he's nice with it.
Yeah,
right?
he's nice with it.
I think it's really dope, man. How you doing? How you feeling? How you nice? You nice?
I'm nice. I'm good.
Yeah. Who pissed you off?
Nobody.
You still nice?
I wanna talk about just a little the Kanye West situation.
Ah man, I'm glad you brought it up. Thank you. You see, you and I, hip hop to the core.
You know what I mean? Trevor Noah is not American. No brainer. Everybody knows. But Trevor Noah not being black, very debatable, arguable, and you know what I'm saying?
Is it though? I don't know.
It is.
Okay,
It is.
okay.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Why are you bringing Trevor into the Kanye situation?
Because he said he's not American. Okay, we agree. He's not even black.
Do we not agree?
Is Barack Obama not black?
Barack is black according to the Americans. So now when you look at Trevor Noah is an African person, right? So if his father is white.
So if your father is white and you're in America, you're black.
Okay, let me put it this way.
Yeah.
If your father is Zulu and your mother is Xhosa, that makes Rashid white.
Zulu.
How? Then Trevor's white.
No. You're talking that tribal shit. We're talking
Come
race here.
on.
We're talking
No,
race.
it's the same
Something.
thing.
No. We're talking something that affects your race. You know, you can't be like when your mother is Scottish and your father is Irish, still white. Let's talk.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
But that's the difference now because we're
Yeah,
not
that's the
talking about
difference.
white on white.
Now we talk. We're not
talking white and black.
Yes, we're talking white and black. That's why
Yeah.
stop using black and black.
I'm not using black and black.
Zulu and Xhosa, it's black and black.
So when it's white and black, what's the rules? Are you saying there's
the
no
race,
rules to that?
Zulu and Tswana or Xhosa or Pedi doesn't affect the race. It doesn't change your race. We're talking race, not this tribal shit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk race. Let's talk about it race-wise.
Yes, I'm
Explain
saying.
from your side.
I always use examples. If you're gonna say Trevor Noah is white, then you believe in your heart that Bob Marley is white because his father is white.
I mean,
I can make a lot of examples.
here's my thing.
And I know a lot of people say that shit because Trevor Noah is light skinned. But he's not white.
You're not getting it right. You're not getting it right.
No.
I'm looking at it from a traditional perspective.
Okay, let me make an example. There's a thing called there's nationality and then there's race.
Okay.
You know?
Fair.
You can be black or you can be white anywhere. You can hold any nationality.
Okay.
You know, nationality is
Besides your color
yeah,
of the skin.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why we have black South Africans, white Americans, black Americans. That's because of nationality of
Gotcha.
where they from.
Gotcha.
But race is the origin, is who you are.
Okay.
You know, you could be.
You can't deny it.
Yeah, you can't deny it. You could
You're
be.
black,
You
you're black.
could be in America for 300 years. You'd still be African American or black.
You'll still be black.
You know what I'm
If
saying?
you're white, you'll be white.
Yes.
If
Yes.
you're Indian, you'll be Indian.
So yeah. So
If you're colored, what
There's
happens
no
there?
such thing. That's a apartheid created term. There's no race
So
called
then,
color.
so then, what are we saying here? Because now we're speaking about a
let
colored
me,
man.
let me get into that.
Yeah, please do, because
Yes, let me get into that. Mendel's theory.
Mandel, who's Mandel?
Mendel's
Who's
theory. Please Google Mendel's theory. I'll
Actually,
explain.
Trippy also show us something. Do you
Yeah.
have something about Mandel?
Yeah,
Because
Mendel.
we have to know who Mandel is.
They don't have to know. It's like Newton's law. As long as you know the law, fuck
got you.
Newton.
All right,
Yeah.
got you. Murphy's law kind of shit.
Murphy's law kind of shit.
Got you.
Mendel's theory states that you can extract the recessive from the dominant, but you can't extract the dominant from the recessive.
Okay.
In layman's terms, it means you can get the weak from the strong, but you can't get the strong from the weak. Should I explain further?
So you're saying you can't.
So what I'm saying is,
Yeah, you need to explain now.
yeah.
and a bit
So
more.
what I'm saying is, in terms of genetics or genes, like black people have stronger genes, like the dominant.
Got you. Don't dispute that at all.
Yeah. So you only get a white person when you mix white and white. White mom and black dad get a black baby. Black dad and white mom, you get a black baby. Black mom and black dad, you get a black baby.
Yeah.
You only get a white baby
From white people.
from white people only.
Only. Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
With that said, Trevor Noah is black. And scientifically, let's take it to science now. There are 3 human races. It's Negroids, Mongoloids, and Caucasoids.
Which is the Caucasians.
Yes, what we call white people, the
Caucasians,
Caucasoids.
the
And then the
Caucasoids.
Negroids, it's the people of color.
Of course.
And then the Mongoloids,
It's
are
the
like,
Indian people.
yeah, Asians,
The
Indian,
Asians,
Chinese,
Chinese,
Native Americans.
Japanese.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scientifically, there are 3 human races. If you can excavate bones from 2 million years ago, you can tell only 3 races, whether this person was black, white, or Mongoloids. You cannot tell from the bones that this person was colored.
Okay.
And you cannot tell from the bones, the scientists can't tell from the bones that this black person's mother was white. You know what I'm saying? So people just talk a lot of shit on things they don't understand.
I feel like for you,
Yes.
you're more, especially with this topic, you're more practical about it. You know what I mean?
That's why I explained
me
that
out.
shit. I was practical, scientifical, and logical. I even
don't know
used
about the logic, because the logic.
the logic says if you think Barack Obama is black, Bob Marley is black.
Let's stop talking about Barack.
No. I'm
talk about Trevor.
They have the same type of parents. They have the same type of parents. You cannot use on one person and not use on another.
Bob Marley's dad was white.
Yes. Bob Marley's
His
dad
mother
was
was black.
Yes.
From Jamaica.
Yes.
Now, that
Trevor Noah's dad was white
from Switzerland.
from Switzerland.
Yes. You saying-
Forget nationality. Forget where they from. We're talking race. It's a white father and a black mother. Both of them.
Rashid, I don't like the way you're putting it, because you're looking at it from, I think, the Western way of looking at things. Because when I ask you, Rashid, don't dispute. Hold up.
Finish.
If I ask you, Rashid, your mother is what? What ethnicity is she? Is she Xhosa?
Tswana.
She's Tswana. Your dad is
Zulu.
That makes you what? Kumar.
Zulu, yes.
Then why would you not apply the same thing to a guy like a Trevor? Because you're a South African guy. And that's why I want to talk about this, because I want to bring it to the music. I want to bring it to the music as well.
Let me correct you quickly. Trevor's dad is a Noah. He's still a Noah. He didn't take his mom's.
But that's what I'm saying.
Wait, let me finish. That's his, like, he took from father. It doesn't mean a white father can have a black baby. That's what I'm saying. Just because his father is white.
We're having completely different conversations here, and I understand that.
Yes.
You're saying logically and also physically and biologically
he's black.
He has to be black, because a white and a black person can't have sex and then make a white baby. They're gonna make a black looking baby.
Yeah.
But when we bring it back to South Africa, because Trevor is South African.
Unless it's genetic engineering, that Michael Jackson shit.
All I'm saying to you is I feel like you're just making it like you're disputing the fact that culturally it matters where your father is from over where
no.
How you look.
No.
How you look.
No. Not where your father is from.
Your father's ethnicity.
No,
or race, or whatever you want to call it.
Yes, but you can still take your white dad's surname and be part of the family, but that doesn't make you white. There's a lot of people like that all over the world.
I don't know, man. I think that one needs to be debated then.
Put
that one out there.
Then we're gonna say
put that one out there for real.
If you say Trevor Noah is white, then say J. Cole is white. Say that shit. Say Barack Obama is white. There's a lot of people with mixed
According
parents.
to me and my culture and what I know about my culture is that I take after my father. I have my father's surname, and there were things that were done for me to acquire my father's surname.
Trevor Noah has his father's surname.
And there must have been other things, white shit that they do
but
have that
you're
happen.
Mixing shit up. Taking your father's surname doesn't change your race.
Yes, that's fair. He's black.
Yes.
He looks black.
Yes.
But when culturally, what is he? He's white.
Also, the cultural.
I think it matters. I think it matters.
Bro, we have a lot of
the color of your skin.
Wait.
That's why there's the concept of Uncle Ruckus. You might be black, but you might be white on the inside.
Yes, but that's besides the point.
It's not really.
That's another issue. There's a lot of black people in South Africa who are living the Western culture practice. You're not gonna call them white because of their cultural practice.
Because they look black.
They are black. You can't say I look black. I'm black.
You might be but Dwana.
No, being
culturally, where your father
that's a
comes
different
from
story. That's
where you're from.
That's a cultural practice. It's
and
a
that's that on
me
that.
and you have different cultural practices. That's a different story altogether.
But
it doesn't change how you look.
You're saying black is black and that's it.
Yes.
Okay. No matter how you behave.
No matter how you behave.
Even if you hate black people.
Even if you hate black people.
You're still black.
Being a black person who hates black people doesn't change you. You're still black.
Okay. Shut up.
The story of OJ.
I got you.
Still nigga.
I got you. And that's
Rich
off the
nigga.
That's off the still nigga.
Still nigga, yeah.
Still nigga, boy. Shout out Jay-Z on that one.
What's on your mind?
I got a lot on my mind. But shout out to Amped, first of all.
Shout out to Amped.
We're out here today at Amp Studios. You can hit us in the comment section. Let us know how you feel about that. You know what I mean? Big shout out to all our sponsors as well that always pull up, holding us down. For me, dog, like I'm still on that Drink Champs interview, but I've got a different perspective on it, and it's the medium that you and I are in, right? You and I have a podcast.
Yes.
And I feel like this is a platform. We don't do interviews, but if we wanted to, we could. And the fact that I think it's such a big deal for me that Nori and Kanye and them did that interview and then still took it off, and it was based off, was it professional journalism? And I'm like, is a podcast journalism? Like, are we out here like are you taking us like to that extent where you think we know we have all the answers, Sway?
now they. I don't like the fact. I don't agree with Kanye West with most of the things he said.
Of course.
But he has
Rightfully so.
Yeah, right to express himself. And podcast should not be censored. I don't agree with them taking it off. But the problem is, it's the money issue, because Noriega and EFN are hired. They're working for Revolt.
They work for Revolt, for Puff.
Yeah, they're working for Puff. With us, it's different. We own this shit. We run it. The only people who can take it down is YouTube.
And YouTube did the same, but YouTube took this shit down too,
Yeah.
So my question really is like, where does that leave us as podcasters? What can we say and what can't we say? Because I feel like this is a platform where you should be able to express your freedom of speech. So if YouTube feels the right to be like, no, Rashid is now saying some crap shit about Christians, we're taking him off. Is that like fair? Is that like, because isn't the platform there for us to be able to say what we want to say?
Yeah, we need to, whatever we say, we need to say it responsibly. I'm not saying they should have taken. I'm not saying they should have taken it down, but I'm saying you can't go on YouTube and promote porn. Yeah, if you wanna sell pussy, join this platform and what. They're gonna obviously they got the people who watching this shit. What type of that's why El Tito's OnlyFans thing was taken down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, that shit was taken down.
Yeah, only one episode, and then
you lied.
Yeah.
Dog. What happened with that shit? Before we move too far, damn.
You don't know.
Nah.
No, the El Tito thing was taken down.
I like that shit. I thought what was he doing? Was interviewing OnlyFans girls.
OnlyFans girls, yeah.
Okay, and then they were like, "Fuck it, get out of here."
Not here, not on this platform.
Wow, on YouTube.
On YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying. They also
that's censorship on another level.
I'm saying they also conscious of the. They're also conscious of the content they allow in this platform.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I don't fully agree with them. I don't like what they did with that Kanye episode.
Yeah, my question though is more about like. Where does that leave us, even us as the masterclass? Like, what can we say and cannot say that might get us into shit? You know what I mean? Like, we talk shit out here all the time.
Yeah,
but now when do we know when we've overstepped the line? When is it racism? When is it like?
Listen, we with us, we don't talk shit. We might use a strong language, but using
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
yes,
the language, it doesn't matter. Fuck the language. It's about what you're saying. You can say that shit without swearing and say,
but
please.
It just
come.
sounds. We prefer.
No, I'm saying you can say it as clean as possible and say, hey, come please join this platform to sell your vagina and you're gonna make money. You know what I'm saying? It's what you say. It's not how you're saying it. You know what I'm saying? We drop knowledge. We might swear here and there, but we dropping knowledge.
It's school right here, man. The class is always in session, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was saying, man. Like, I don't know. I worry for our platform. I feel like because there's no regulations and no rules, really.
Yeah.
Things like this with a Nori, which can easily translate to us, easily translate to a MacG, easily translate to any other dope podcast that's out there.
Yeah.
You know, where you say something and now all of a sudden you weren't allowed to say that. And I'm just thinking to myself, so then what am I allowed to say? So does that mean that people who podcast now have to become professionals, right? In the sense that you might need to now start going to journalism school or go to school to be a podcaster.
And then what's the then they would that would defeat the purpose, because there won't be any difference between podcasting and radio broadcasting or TV now we're gonna follow the same rules and be within a certain box. You know, we decided to do this because we wanted to be out of the box. You know what I'm saying? We don't have like, yo, time is up. Hey, cut to the break. No, we can go on for 2 hours as long as there's still something to talk about. We can go on for 2 hours. That's what podcasts are for.
Okay. All right. So this thing with the Kanye and the Drink Champs, you don't think it's a bad thing for podcasting as a whole?
It is. It's an eye opener. It's like, okay, cool. Now we need to think how we do things from now on, because this shit might be a start of something.
It's almost like newspapers, I'm sure, back in the day.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We all go to podcasts to find out what's happening.
For real,
People come
yeah.
to the masterclass to find out,
You know what I'm saying?
how to maneuver around this game. So yeah, I just thought, and I thought I should ask you about that. That's been on my mind.
Yeah.
I think let's get into class.
Not yet. I have.
What's
I
up?
have,
Down.
I have another thing on my chest. I have.
You're upset.
I'm not upset.
Okay.
I'm not upset.
Talk to me.
So there was this Basadi Music Awards.
Okay.
Yeah, or whatever. You saw that,
I
right?
saw that.
So that shit got me thinking that there's a lot of like divisions and groupings and whatnot, because there's Crown Awards for
I know the Crown Awards as well.
for the LGBTQI plus.
Yeah, the Feather Awards.
The Feather Awards. The Crown Awards are for gospel.
For gospel.
Yeah. Like, okay, I wanted to say Feather. The Feather Awards for the community. And then there's Basadi Awards for women only. Now, it got me thinking that the way we react to things, if you were to do awards for men only, how would the society accept that? The reaction.
Rashid.
No, I'm
this
just
is where
saying.
your mind goes in your spare time.
No. I'm just. No, it got me thinking.
It's
okay.
a perfect thought, my friend.
Yes.
I won't
It
lie
got
to
me
you.
thinking, like, our society, how do they view people? How do they look at men,
Yeah.
women, LGBTQ? Can we do the same things they do?
My nigga, I won't lie to you. The reason why I laugh is because I had the same thoughts.
Yeah.
When I saw that there were the Basadi Awards,
Yeah.
I thought to myself, what is it then? Like, how would people feel if it was just a
Guys only.
Bafana Awards?
Yeah.
And it's that whole thing, like you're saying, I don't think there's enough unity, or maybe there's just so much competition that people don't want to compete on the same level.
Yeah.
Like
Or
everyone
they
wants
feel
to,
if.
you want to be like a FemC, so I only compete with the FemCs,
Yeah.
with Gigi and Rouge and Zban. But like you're actually competing with Aries, you're competing with Blackie, but you don't want to look at it like that because now there's all these awards where you can win best female, best, which same principle. I just feel like we're taking away from the human factor and now we're making it a man woman, and it's
And the community.
the community makes it, I think for me, it takes it even further because now, as much as it creates a lot of opportunity, but I think when it comes to competition and like fairness and like we're competing, we should all be able to compete together.
Do you think all these people start these things because they feel segregated in a man's world?
You can attribute a little bit of it to that.
Yeah.
I think, that's a fair statement to make. It's been known, Dwana, men have been dominating in terms of making these kinds of things happen.
Yeah.
So women obviously shit tired of that. And now it's about what can we do to promote us as women. And if the boys want to join us, I think we should. Why isn't there a SA Hip Hop Awards that's just about females that the men get to have an opportunity in? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but also, I say that to say the fact that we shouldn't even have that debate. Best rapper shouldn't be a best FemC, best male, it should be the best rapper.
I think they start their own things on the side because when it's everyone involved, their chances of winning are low.
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe the competition is tough, or maybe
Do
they
you say it's tough
outnumbered.
because there's niggas involved too? There's men involved too.
Yes.
So it's tougher for a FMC to go up against a male rapper?
It's from the stats. SA Hip Hop Awards have been going on for 10 years, right?
Word.
In 10 years, we've never had Album of the Year from a female artist.
Which is crazy.
We've never had Song of the Year from a female artist.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Not because they were segregated. Like quality control.
Good music.
Good music.
It just wasn't
You know,
to the level of the niggas.
So if you had Song of the Year or Album of the Year from females only, they would have been winning every year. But because there's competition.
And you're saying we should all stop competing in different segments. Basadi, males, what. We should all come together and we all just fight for the same prize, right? I'm assuming that's what you're saying.
I'm saying I don't know how long it's gonna take to get to that level.
That's very far. We're very far from that.
You know what I'm saying?
Very
It's
far
like saying since '94 there's been like this BEE. We must cancel it now. But are we equal? Are we on the same level?
No.
That's the question. You know, so we can't say now women are ready to compete with the guys.
I think they are. I just think we should stop looking at
I'm saying in
as
terms
femcs. I
Yeah.
think we should look at
In-
them
in-
as like just rappers.
No, but I'm saying I know the females are good in terms of quality, but if it's quantity, if you have like 10 nominees and you have 2 females, that's two out of 10 chances.
Chances are you're not gonna win that one.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
if you do, that's fucking shout out to you.
You know, I'm not questioning their quality, but quantity wise, it's still a mountain to climb.
No, you're right, dog. It's a
Yeah.
good point to make. We have a long way to go in terms of finding that equality in music where everyone is just on the same level.
Same as
And
BEE, same as BEE. Before you can say, okay, let's cancel BEE, we're not, because we're not. It doesn't matter. Like we got our freedom in 1994, we're still not equal.
For sure.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So with the music, let's give them like few more
And
years.
I like that you made the 1994 reference because as much as with the music, we're still not on that level.
Yeah.
But even from 94 to 2022,
Yeah.
black people, a lot of them are in a better position than they were
Yes.
in 94.
I once again, I'm not questioning the quality, but the quantity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. I like that.
Numbers are not
All right, hit us up. Comment section. Let's get the fucking class in session. Go Nini.
trippy.
Hit the bell, son. You missed the bell last week, Trippy.
Oh,
Or was
yeah,
it you,
yeah,
Cooley?
yeah.
It was you, nigga.
No, it was trippy.
How
Trippy.
you gonna expect me to bomb? I'm trying to bomb. Nah, fair in time. Fair. Hey,
Yeah, where we at with it?
Yes, talk to me. What's been on your mind in terms of this? Where you want to talk about, who you want to talk about, how you want to talk about it.
We always talk hip hop, man. We always talk hip hop, and hip hop has like 5-6 elements.
Ooh.
But every time we're talking hip hop, we're talking rap.
I won't lie to you, Machi. When you sent me the prep and I saw that, I was just like, yo, Rashid's been trying to talk about this for a long time.
You
Also,
know what I
because you
mean?
fight me about this a lot, dog, and I don't know why.
Yeah. I'm like because we fight each other so we can educate. You know, a lot of people don't know the difference between hip hop and rap. You know,
For sure.
a lot of people were saying, yeah, SA hip hop is dead. Do you know what hip hop is? They were talking about rap music.
Of course.
You know, and
that's
at
what
some
we always
point,
fight about is that you always
yes,
say,
at some point, rap overshadowed all other elements. You know, it started with the DJ.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Funk Master and all
Yeah,
these niggas.
hip hop
Not
started.
Funk Master, the Jam Master J.
Yeah, all those old niggas. You know, it started with the DJ doing his thing, scratching. A rapper, an MC was a sidekick, hyping the DJ, hyping the crowd. Everybody in the house, throw your hands in the air while the nigga is playing.
Word.
You know, and that's when rhyming started to develop. You know, people started throwing lines. Yeah. You know, throw your hands in the air like you just
So it was
don't
just
care.
more like a MC.
Yeah.
That's why it's an MC, because he was
He was an
MCing.
MC. He was like MC.
I'll tell you what's happening next, what y'all need to do, what you get up to.
Yeah.
But in a rhyme.
In a rhyme. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a lot of years, almost when hip hop started in 1973. The first song recorded that was released, it was 1979. The Sugar Hill Gang. The Sugar Hill Gang.
Like 6 years later.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's when rap was taken serious and all other elements of hip hop were overlooked.
Okay.
You know, but it wasn't overnight, it wasn't immediate. Because when you look at in the 80s, the music that came out, every crew had a DJ. You know, it was Eric B and Rakim.
Yeah, you had to have a DJ
Pete
to mix
Rock
your
and
shit.
CL Smooth. You know, Run DMC. You know,
Which is a whole crew.
which is the whole crew. You know, Jam Master Jay was the DJ. You couldn't be a rapper
York.
if you didn't have a DJ. You know, every rapper, every crew had a DJ. DJ Premier and Guru as Gangsta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every crew had a DJ. So until rappers became superstars,
Why are you saying that?
Jazzy
'Cause
Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
everybody started making money together, you know? I think it wasn't like just from that time, the DJ and the artist, like you're saying.
But
Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff.
Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. But the rapper became the face.
Of course, as it would happen.
The rapper was the one getting the attention, getting the interviews, and then it came to a point when rappers felt like, I don't need a DJ. You know, those who had DJs, they were not part of the band or the crew.
Okay.
Like you'd be a reason. You'd be a reason, and you'd have your DJ Zandy. Only when you perform, and he doesn't appear on your album cover.
Yeah, he's not there. I got
Yeah,
you.
you know what I'm saying. So
That's how it was, though. It makes sense like that.
and then it came to that. It came to that, and DJs started fading from the crews. You know,
Okay.
even to which rapper or crew you know has a DJ on the album cover who's part of the whole setup.
DJ Khaled.
Nah, he's his own man.
But also, he's the DJ bringing people together.
Yes.
That's, I think, today's formula of what you're speaking about.
Yes.
Is a DJ Khaled. But in South
so-
Africa, we don't have
so,
that.
So,
We
so
don't have
yes. So as a DJ, for you to regain the spotlight, you must release music. And,
All
and
DJs need to
yeah,
release,
yeah,
like
you must
right
step.
now.
Yeah, you must step to the rapper's position and say, "Yo, I can do what rappers do, but as a DJ."
The same way. I just don't have to be on the songs.
Yes.
I do know that there are a couple of homies that are working on music right now. Switch is working quite hard on some music. Slick just put out champion music as well.
Yeah. Saw that.
You know what I mean? Like there's DJs they see the gap.
Yeah, they see the
I
gap.
think in South Africa they can see with Iganyiwa, no. Like no one's making those dimple types hits anymore. You know, those albums where you know this is mixed by ban. Now it's just homies got to work on their own. No DJs around.
Shout out to the DJs. They giving rappers a run for their money.
Really?
And then that makes it two elements. What do you think other elements of hip hop should do to get into that level? Because
I think there's a long way to go for that elements.
I don't see.
We haven't even actually spoke about what are the elements of hip hop.
Graffiti, breakdance, not even b-boying, just dancing.
So it's graffiti,
It's
dancing. We can say b-boying,
b-boying, yeah.
which would be breakdancing for those who don't know what the fuck b-boying is.
Obviously DJing and MCing.
DJing, MCing. There's no DJing and MCing is two.
Yeah, two. That's what I was saying.
Okay, got you.
The
last one is
I think it's dead. Beatboxing. I think
I don't know if it's dead. Is it dead? Nah,
it's dead.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Ah, it's fucking
You
dead.
see,
We had Georgia Bacon in them. George and them were
no,
nice.
no more. No
George,
more.
we had George. You got a couple of Morgan
Yeah.
from the East. Shout out to Morgan from the East. He was nice.
Beatboxing. I think it's beatboxes must just be. We must replace them with producer.
I think so.
Yeah, because
That's a
they
good
were
fucking
making
statement
music
to
like with their mouth.
Composers.
Now we can replace them with producers.
So you're saying we switch up the 5 elements of hip hop and we start looking at it differently? Because like you're saying, from what you're saying, you're telling me that it's been stale then.
It's been like
We've been looking at even graffiti. Like, how far is graffiti looking in terms of a hip hop space right now? I feel like
graffiti is difficult. It's difficult because it comes from. It was criminalized.
Yeah, shout out to Taps.
because most of them don't have the spaces to bomb. So what they do, they bomb trains, they bomb public walls.
You can't bomb no more.
And we at the SA Hip Hop Awards, we used to have best graffiti artist. We used to have that category.
I remember that shit.
But now we can't because most
no one's
of them
bombing shit no more.
No, they do, but they don't want to be known.
Because obviously it's
because
illegal.
it's illegal.
It's illegal.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, graffiti is a hip hop element that in South Africa has been made illegal. So if you bomb some shit,
it's
you
illegal everywhere. As long you can bomb your wall, you can bomb your car, but if you go to the train station and start bombing trains, that's illegal. Because
if I bomb a billboard,
that's not yours. That's vandalism.
On the side of the highway, on the bridge. That's vandalism still.
That's vandalism. It's
that's illegal.
It could look like art.
It is art.
Yeah, but illegal one. It is what rape is to sex.
Whoa. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that. That's a good example, but an extreme one. But it makes sense.
Yes,
it makes sense.
So it's very hard to.
It's frowned upon.
Yeah, it is.
It's like masturbating on a plane.
So it's very hard to find these graffiti artists to say, yeah, you're doing a great job.
Here's your award.
Here's your award.
SA Hip Hop
Because you
award.
call them like, no, I don't want to be known. I don't want to be part of it.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially if you're not giving him money.
So
right?
the true underground hip hop is graffiti. That's what you call underground.
Because
that's the underground movement. Because they don't want to be known. They're not doing this shit to be famous.
Oh shit, does that define what underground is?
That's what underground is.
So if I say I'm an underground rapper, that means I don't want y'all to even know how dope I am or who I am.
No. You can be underground rap and do all these things, but not for commercial reasons.
I just do it because I'm dope.
You just do it because you're dope.
Like graffiti artists.
Karis once says, once you take something out there for sale, you're selling it, you are no longer underground. You in the commerce, and commercial comes from the word commerce. If you're selling it, you in the business economics.
Yeah, it's money now.
Yeah, it's money now. Once you have a record for sale, you're no longer underground.
Okay, I got you. It's quite a deep one.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
So,
how important are these elements nowadays of hip hop?
They're very important.
But like
actually,
there's
a lot of them
graffiti
because hip hop has adopted skating. There's a lot of elements that came after that. You know, even fashion, hip hop fashion,
even trap culture, like even just.
You know what I'm saying?
The good life.
Yeah.
Soft life.
Yeah, so there's a lot of elements. Hip-hop has evolved over the years, you know. But I think the people who are keeping the hip-hop culture alive are rappers, producers, and DJs.
That's it. The graffiti guys need to work a bit harder, I think. All of them. And also show us yourself, man. Like, if you're really dope and you've been tagging and bombing all these places, come through. Tell us.
It's going to water down their element if they show themselves. Because now, you know, okay, this signature belongs to OG, and that's the same signature that's on the blue train. Now it's gonna be easy for the cops to hunt you down.
Yeah, you're right. It's the real underground. We can't.
That's the underground
ain't no
world.
snitching out here,
Nah,
man.
that's the underground
They don't
world.
even care too. They're just like, yo.
Yeah,
nigga.
and they don't wanna get paid.
We don't give a shit.
They'll
We're pushing hip hop.
bomb the whole coach of the train and
We're pushing
and
hip hop.
for free.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to graffiti artists.
That's probably the realest. The graffiti niggas are probably the realest of the 5 elements.
That's what.
Because the rappers be talking shit. They be lying in their rhymes too.
You
They
know
ain't
what I'm
doing
saying?
half the shit they doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kanye said it like, I want y'all to do what you say in your songs. I want you to come get me like you say you're gonna get me in the songs.
Yeah.
Rappers don't do that shit. Producers, I think they stay true to the elements.
Yeah.
They still doing what it does. Like
Yeah,
it's still
yeah.
hip hop, you know what I mean? The break dances, I don't know if we have a lot of it, like not as much anymore. I hope the dancing culture lifts again.
Yeah.
It would be nice to see, you know, homies go from dancing to making music like Costa
The
did.
thing is, it's very difficult if it's not a lifestyle. When b-boy crews used to meet in the streets and battle and compete, that was a lifestyle. Now they only wait for competitions.
And there's no competition.
There's no competition.
There's like, what was that other one they used to have back in the day with those niggas at a reality show? What's it? The Masters of Rhythm.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to that shit? That shit was dope. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, nigga, put your phone on silent. Put your phone on silent, nigga.
Too much work. Too
Yeah.
much work coming in.
But we had the b-boy competition at Back to the City, 10K stage. That was pretty awesome as well.
Which is nice to see, man.
Yeah.
Hip hop is alive. The 5 elements are still trying to do what they gotta do.
And more other elements. So yeah, I just wanted to stress the point that if you claim you're into hip hop, pay a little attention to other elements, learn a little, and let's keep it going. Let's keep it.
I think
Yeah.
what you're trying to say, really, from what we're speaking about right now, is that rap, and that's what I like about what we've been saying, is that
Yeah.
we haven't spoken about rhyming and lyrical content and lyrical spiritual geniuses.
Nah.
All we've spoken about is everything else around the lyrics.
Yes.
And what we've always put hip hop to be is about what are you saying?
Yeah.
And that's not hip hop. That's rap.
That's rap. Yeah.
You're rapping. You can make music and rap. That's just an element of this thing that we follow and we love, that is our culture.
For real.
It has nothing to do with how dope you are as a spitter. Nigga, that's part of what we like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Give us something else. There's a lot more to look in for. So yeah, I think that's a really, really cool one.
That's a dope one.
Hit us up in the comment section, whatever you think. If you think the 5 elements of hip hop are dead and we should replace which one? B-boying.
Beatboxing.
We replace beatboxing with producers. I think that would be cool. You
Yes.
can start that movement.
You
Shout
know
out
what
to
I
the
mean?
masterclass. No more beatboxing.
No, keep that shit moving. Oh,
Really?
Well,
But no, we have
I'm not saying it
equipment
must
now.
die.
I'm saying it's dead.
No, I'm saying
You
it's
can't
not,
say it mustn't die when it's dead.
No. But I'm saying it has its place. When you're in the cypher in the street,
Yes, okay.
you need a beat.
Niggas don't even cypher no more.
Yeah,
So
because
there's no need for a beat.
but
the beat is in the studio.
We need that chain link. We need that chain link. If there was a beatboxer in the streets, there would be a rapper.
Dog, you must just accept that beatboxing is out the game, dog. It's done. No one's beatboxing anymore.
No one is beatboxing anymore.
Like, that shit is over.
But
We now in studio, we got technology. I can make a beat quickly on my phone and I can play it for you and then you can rap.
it is what it is, man. Producers, beat makers, you know.
Let's free period.
Let's get
Free
serious
period,
on the
free
free
period.
period. And drop a link in the comments cause we hearing
We got,
it.
dog. Who we got on the artist side?
On
I
the
do know
artist
that
side,
It's actually a real homie of mine.
yeah, we got King Sweet Kid.
You're the tallest, shortest rapper in the world.
From the East Rand.
That nigga's tall, but he's short as a motherfucker. But his rhymes is tall as like
Yeah,
that nigga's really dope, man.
He's been grinding.
What's your story about King Sweet Kid? How do you know him?
I've known him like few years now. You know, he always
Yeah.
highlighted me trying to
Sure.
get on Back to the City. I'm like, yo, nigga, drop some hit, nigga. You know, like be out there.
For
'Cause
sure.
when I'm in the team talking about you, niggas don't know you. Nigga, be out there, you know.
Oh, for
and
real?
yeah, and I'm glad that Even though it was not his set, he was on stage with Touchline. And after the performance, he came to me. It's like, yo, Rashid, next year I'm going to be on this stage by myself.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
like, that's what's up. I'm like,
Shout
that's
out,
what's
sweet
up.
kid.
You know what I mean?
That's nice to see, man. Like, even
Yeah.
the way he moves, I've enjoyed the way he's moved for the past 3 years or so.
Yeah, yeah.
I've known him for about 3 or 4 years. I've heard him in a cypher. I've heard him, hold his own against murderers, make sure he stays alive. That
He's
kind
being
of shit.
quite
He
active.
can rap.
Yeah, he can
and
rap.
Now what I realized from King Sweet Kid, and he knows this, is that he got to a point where I could see that he knows the hip hop is not making him get to the level that he wants to be at.
Yeah, yeah.
And now he has to start venturing into the other sounds.
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
Sete kind of sound, like a Lemonade kind of sound, where you gotta be a bit more versatile, you know?
The current sound.
I mean,
You
it's
need
what
to
y'all
move with the
motherfuckers
times.
like, dog.
You need to move with the times. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm liking these times, to be honest with you.
No, I'm saying everything is there, but let's not be stuck in an era.
Sharp.
Yeah.
But like, let's do something different, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, let's bring us into a new space.
Let's do it.
The same way Amapiano did.
Let's do it.
Bring hip hop into a new space, which is cool. So they've been doing that. They had the big song with Amasi.
Yeah,
That shit was big, and I know they threw the party like a couple of weeks ago. They had a big event where they were trying to promote the video, promote the song. And I'm really proud of the homie. I think from seeing him ciphering outside YFM for years,
Yeah.
to actually now making music and actually making it onto the masterclass, it's really dope for King Sweet Kid, man. I hope the experiment that you're doing, my brother, works for you in terms of you trying different sounds. You know when you like a nigga when he's dope and he raps,
Yeah.
and then he tries different music? It takes a while. It's hard to warm up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to listen to his new stuff, and I'm just like, shit, I liked him when he was rapping. But he'll get there. Who we got? Producers.
Producers, we got Ali Keys.
Are you watching porn? What's going on?
No.
Are you sure?
That's Michael Jackson. Oh, you heard that?
I heard something.
Yeah, you heard That's Michael Jackson.
Okay. Oh, shit. You played it again.
That's Michael Jackson,
Why you
nigga.
playing MJ out shit? Something like he's getting one.
You know what I'm saying? So, producers, we got Ali Keys.
Ali Keys, man. Big
He's
shout
been
out to him.
overlooked. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's done a lot, especially for Casper.
Word. Can I masterclass for a little bit?
Yeah.
And tell you the Ali Keys story?
Yeah.
Because I was there to watch it and I witnessed it. Ali Keys, for Casper to meet Ali Keys, and Casper can attest to this, no cap.
Yeah.
Live and Rewired, YFM. It was a live broadcast show, and they were booking Casper for the day.
Yeah.
And they had a pianist who was supposed to come in for Casper.
Yeah.
And I think that homie couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
And the guys at Y, some of the homies that are working for Live and Rewired, shout out to Bonati, Tando Zulu, Kerwin, you know what I mean, Sunku, all these niggas, they ended up getting Ali Keys to come and play
Yeah.
that day for Casper, without Casper even knowing Ali Keys.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ali played for Casper that night for Live and Rewired, like 2 hour show, live show. It's live experience, but on the radio. And Ali Keys played for him the whole night. From there, Casper took Ali Keys.
Oh, yeah.
And now Ali Keys is Ali Keys. I can't believe that. That was a nigga that didn't have shit to do a week before that.
Shit happens, bro. Shit happens.
Look at him
And
now.
that was some good shit for him.
Look at him now, dog.
You
That's
know?
flying, my nigga. That's crazy. For me, I just feel like there's power in music, and there's power in talent, dog. And he's talented.
Yeah, he is
He's
talented.
really dope.
He's produced for quite a few other artists as
Really?
well.
I don't know. Who else?
I think he did a track for Nasty C.
For real?
Yeah.
Which one?
I'll have to look it up.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought Casper had him on a chain.
Nah. He's got his freedom.
Also, he can go around doing whatever he wants to do, but when Cass calls, it's on.
Yeah.
I do know he had a big role in what's the latest one? Tulufelo, no?
No. I think I started hearing him from Tuto.
From Tuto.
Yeah,
sorry, from
Tuto, yeah.
Tuto to Any Minute Now. You know, I think he's worked on some of the piano stuff as well with DJ Somebody.
Yeah.
So Ali Keys, I mean, I just told you the guy came from having nothing to do to becoming who he's.
But anyway, still, we're giving a spotlight to him. Shout out to Ali Keys.
He's really dope.
Wanna hear more from you?
For sure, and I hope he gets to work with other people as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think it's smart for a producer to get signed?
I don't know, man. But as long as they get the freedom to work with other artists, they can get signed.
Okay.
You know, I know Ambitious signs producers as well.
They all do. I think Universal signs producers, Sony signs, Warner signs.
As long as they have freedom to produce for other producers, to other artists, I mean.
Which is probably unlikely.
From other labels.
You're probably unlikely.
Yeah.
All right, let's review.
Let's review.
Who we got?
Got Big X. Big Xhosa.
What? You tell me about the album, dog. Talk to me.
About the album?
Yeah, talk to me. I'll tell you what I think from the listen I had.
I like few tracks, you know. As a debut album, I expected more.
Is this an album?
This is an album, yeah.
Full on, this is I'm Here.
It's how many tracks? 10 tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I expected more, like, because we know he's been dropping singles, clowning and joking. I expected more on the album, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
There are tracks that I like, you know.
I think for me, from what you're saying, and I'm just backing off what you're saying.
Yeah.
When you say you expected more, for me, I kind of thought I got more than what I expected.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? So
were you expecting SOS or Big Xhosa?
That was my issues because I didn't know who I was getting on any of those songs, really.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know, is this now Big Xhosa? Is this now SOS? Because he's got this thing where he almost sounds like 6ix9ine every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Where he's just like, and I'm just like, shit, okay. I get when people would like that.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I struggled to listen to the album, for sure.
In terms of content, did you want him to continue clowning?
No.
Big Xhosa as we know him.
That's what I liked about the album.
Yeah, he
didn't do that shit. That was cool. Because we all know that he can rap in terms of he can diss niggas.
Yeah,
he can make you feel like shit.
And he can spit as SOS. That lyrical miracle shit, he can do it as SOS.
Which he did on some of the songs.
Yeah.
It's just it's so confusing for me also when you sound he sounded different on almost all the songs.
Yeah.
And then you ask yourself, is this a feature? Is this, you know? And then there's that switch up that he does as well. I'm not upset with that the switch up. You know, It's cool. It just sounded so familiar to me, and it just didn't sound like it was the same way I've heard it before.
Okay.
And I'm not saying from who. I'm saying actually from 6ix9ine to I don't know if it's SOS or Big Xhosa when he's shouting.
It's Big Xhosa when he's shouting.
And then when he's rapping,
is
he's
SOS.
SOS.
Yeah.
Oh man, I like SOS. I won't lie to you. SOS is dope.
But right now, I think he's introducing us to the new Big Xhosa. That's why even the cover is written Big X, not Big Xhosa. Maybe that's his new name. He's gonna go with.
Did that come out in the album from your listen?
He's introducing us to this new rapper, Big X, because this is not a Big Xhosa.
I feel like you're being politically correct.
No. I'm saying this is not a Big Xhosa. This is not a Big Xhosa sound.
It's not.
You know.
It's not. It didn't sound like the Big Xhosa that I knew and expected.
There we know.
That's what I'm saying. I was very surprised when I listened to the first couple of songs on the album.
So let's just say this is
different.
This is a rebranded artist known as Big X.
And I like SOS. I won't lie to you.
So now we have Big Xhosa, Big X, and SOS.
I like SOS. If whatever song is on there,
I think Big X is a combination of Big Xhosa and SOS. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. Then we're gonna have to get used to that because we had other expectations, and he gave us something else.
And that's what I like about it. It's very intriguing. That's intriguing.
Yes.
Like I listened to it with intrigue. What is this homie actually doing?
You know what I'm saying?
So for me, Fuck, it's very tough to rate it. But I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 too.
Are there skips down there? You skip?
I didn't skip anything because I was listening to
from
review.
a different...
Yeah, I was listening to review the album. So
But
you
when
can't
you bump
skip.
it again,
Yeah, when I bump it again,
you skip.
yeah, maybe 2 tracks.
Let's get out of here, dog. That's it. 7 out of 10 for Big Xhosa. Almost time. Go out and buy that shit, man. You know what it is. It's the masterclass.
I already bought it.
Buy it.
Don't
so they
say I
take it
talk
away.
shit. Don't say I talk shit. I'll talk shit over something I bought.
Here's the crazy thing before we get out of here,
Yeah.
right? Kanye's interview on Revolt on YouTube got taken off, right? Because we all downloaded it or watched it or streamed it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you buy music, you get to keep it forever.
Yeah.
So even if they take Kanye's music off, if you buy it,
Still
it's
have
yours.
it. You still have it.
They can
Buy.
take it off all the DSPs, but we'll still
Buy.
have it.
This is not Fagaza.
So please buy your music.
Buy.
Buy your music. Tango music.
And after
music.
you buy.
Peace.